If you stay comfortable doing the same thing over and over again and you don't step out your comfort zone, you will never grow. How will you grow if you're always comfortable? The only way to grow is to get uncomfortable. Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another video. If you know her, my name is Valori. Nice to meet you. And as you see by the title, get uncomfortable. Baby. Lately, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I just feel like I've been too comfortable with life. I just gotta get uncomfortable. If you stay comfortable doing the same thing over and over again and you don't step out your comfort zone, you will never grow. How will you grow if you're always comfortable? The only way to grow is to get uncomfortable. If you want to experience novelty, you're going to have to get uncomfortable. If you want to start a business, you're going to have to get uncomfortable. You're going to have to be uncomfortable if you want novelty, if you want to grow. Like with people pleasing, if you stay comfortable, like if somebody talk to you disrespectful and you just allow them to do that, you comfortable with people disrespecting you, but yet you not comfortable. Like deep down in your heart, you know you should have spoke up, but it feels more comfortable to just not say anything. So you won't grow like that. It will only keep getting worse. If you don't suppress people pleasing, people are going to get more comfortable with disrespecting you. And though it may feel comfortable to you in that moment not to speak up or not to say anything, really it's causing resentment in your heart. And it's allowing people to think they can treat you any type of way. Being comfortable will keep you stuck. It will keep you stagnant. And it's a quote, it's nothing changes if nothing changes. If you don't change something, it's not gonna grow. It's only going to stay the same, or it could even get worse. What I'm learning is you have to get uncomfortable if you want better for yourself. And it's a difference. Y'all know if you uncomfortable around somebody, energy off or something, we not talking about that. We talking about chill. Like you know you need to do something, but you too scared to do it. That's what I'm talking about. Everything in my life that make me uncomfortable, if it make me uncomfortable, that means I haven't really grown in that area, and that's something I need to face head on. Because if I just stay and let being comfortable just dictate my life, I will stay in the same position. And I'm not finna let the feeling of being comfortable keep me comfortable and keep me stagnant and keep me in the same position. I'm not finna do that. And it's a scripture that say, everybody who sit and wait, if you sit and wait for the wind, you will never grow. Basic say, if you wait for the perfect moment to do something, you will never grow. There's no perfect time for anything. No perfect time for anything. The perfect time is now. So that means even though you may feel uncomfortable in this moment, the perfect time is to do it now. Because if you do it in this moment, whatever it is, if you do it while you're uncomfortable, the next time you do it, that feeling will be more, that feeling will reduce. Like you will reduce that feeling every time you're uncomfortable. Even though you may be uncomfortable, the next time you do something, you won't be as uncomfortable, because you foster that feeling of being uncomfortable. So now you get more comfortable being uncomfortable. And it's something Steve Harvey always say. He says, get comfortable being uncomfortable if you want to be successful. You gotta get uncomfortable. You have to get uncomfortable if you want to succeed in this life. You cannot succeed being comfortable. How can you grow if you always comfortable? You gotta get uncomfortable. Maybe you like this girl, but you too scared to speak to her, but really she could be your wife. You gotta talk to her. How you gonna get the girl you want if you too scared to do it? It's okay to be scared. We all have feelings of fear. We all get scared. But you are more powerful than your fear. Your feeling of fear is just a feeling. You gotta say, first, shut up. No. You gotta say, being comfortable. You gotta shut the feeling of being uncomfortable down and don't let it dictate your life. Because I know you don't want to stay stuck. I know you don't want to stay stuck even with a business. You want to start a business, but you scared of what people may say. You gotta say, forget that. Forget that. You want to do YouTube, but you scared. People want you to be comfortable. They want you to be comfortable because they know if you stay comfortable, you will never grow. Literally, you got to think about it. If you stay comfortable, how can you grow? How can you grow? How? Come on. And especially if God's telling us to do something, if he's telling us to do something and we scared to do it, we got to put God over how we feel. Because God he's sovereign. That's what worshiping God is putting him before our own self, before our feelings. Like, this is a real thing. We gotta put God before our own feelings because he know what's right. Like, if we just stay comfortable because we feel like this is the right thing to do, and we say, God, forget you, how can his will be done in our life? How can we live the best life possible if we too busy going off how we feel? Our feelings will deceive us. Our feelings will deceive us. And that's so good. Our feelings will literally deceive us. Feel good, so this must be right. When really it's not right, baby. You gotta be uncomfortable to grow. And that's literally what I'm saying. Like, the best analogy I can really give in this scenario is people pleasing, because I've dealt with that, and I know it's some people who I dealt with it, and I'm still dealing with it. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to y'all. I'm still dealing with it. It's a learning process. But don't play with me. Okay. Don't play with me, because you could get beat up. You could get beat up though. It's a limit. It's a limit. Like, okay, I let people slide sometime, but after a while, my voice get loud. What you say? What was said? Huh? Speak up. What? Huh? But yeah, y'all, get uncomfortable. Get uncomfortable. Face being uncomfortable head on. I'm gonna look up like a little scripture for y'all for this video. So Josiah 1:9, be strong and courageous. Do not be afraid. Okay? That means be strong and courageous. Even though you may feel afraid, you better pray a prayer. Ask God to help you get through that feeling. And because you got to be strong and courageous. If you don't be strong and courageous, bro. And I'm learning that too. I'm learning to be strong and courageous. I'm just asking the Father to help me. We all have a feeling of fear. Like, even when I started my business, I was scared. I was scared to do TikToks. And even now, I'm uncomfortable putting myself out here on YouTube. But yeah, I was scared to run a business. But on the other side of that discomfort was greatness. And I'm so glad I just pushed through it. I pushed through that feeling of fear and started a business anyway, because I experienced so much success in both businesses on the other side of that discomfort. So you just gotta get uncomfortable. You gotta get uncomfortable. Because we ain't finna stay stuck. Life is too short. We not finna live our life being comfortable. Ain't no fun in that. Like, really think about it. Just living your life being comfortable, staying at the same job, staying and in the same house, driving the same car you've been driving. No, we gotta get uncomfortable, bro. We have to get uncomfortable if we want to grow, if we want to succeed. Every successful person experienced discomfort in their success. On their way to success, they experience discomfort, rejections. Being rejected is uncomfortable. So many successful people get rejected hundreds of times before they actually succeed. You gotta get uncomfortable, bro. Steve Harvey, I love me some Steve Harvey. I'ma always talk about Steve Harvey now. Steve Harvey was homeless, slept in his car. That was definitely uncomfortable. But he trusted God, and that's why I feel like it's so important to have God, bro. Because only God can sustain you, man. Only God can sustain you, and that's why I be talking about God. All right, y'all, that's my video, because honey, I'm late for work. Well, no, I'm not, but I will be if I continue talking to you. Anyways, thank y'all so much for watching this video. Make sure y'all hit that like, comment, and subscribe button, and I'm gonna see you in the next one. Bye, y'all. Get to the eyes, though. Yeah. Okay, y'all. Bye.